Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to change this wallpaper into this, or even into this, or so on and so forth. Now in KDE and XFCE there's an automatic wallpaper changer, but it doesn't allow for filters. I'm going to show you how to add these filters. So how to do that? Well, first of all we need to add some software, and I'm going to show you how to install the software first. So over to KDE. So I can look in Software Manager or Synaptic, and I'm going to use Synaptic here, and I'm going to install the package Imagemagick. You can see Imagemagick Common is already installed, but the main Imagemagick program isn't, so we need to install that. Okay, so that's installing nice and quickly. Okay, Imagemagick is installed. Okay, so after a quick restart, we'll have Imagemagick available in our menu. Okay, easy peasy stuff. So I'm going to go back onto my Cinnamon desktop now, because all my files are there, and this is the filter that I'm going to be using or showing you how to use. So first let's get some wallpapers. Okay, so if we look here, you can see that I've got lots of folders. I've got lots of wallpapers, to be honest, and they're all different names and all different sizes. So we need to change a few things. So first of all, let's have a quick look at the wallpaper. You can see that there's no filters on here, it's just plain wallpaper. You may have seen these wallpapers before. Okay. So what do we need to do? First of all, we're going to highlight them and back them up into a zip. Okay. Move that over there, make some more room. Okay, make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. Okay, and we need to, what do we need to do first of all? As I said, we've got all different file names and file sizes, and I'm going to open a terminal here in the same folder as the wallpapers are. Okay, so remember now I've installed that Imagemagick, and that's what allows me to use some filters. Okay, it's the Imagemagick program that provides the filters. Okay, so this is the command I'm going to use, and I'll show you these commands later on again, and they'll be available at the bottom of the video. Okay, so JPEG, mogrify is the command, and that's batch processing, and I'm going to change all the JPEGs, and they're all JPEGs, and I'm going to make them smaller by 50%. The quality of the photo or the picture is going to be 50%. That will decrease the size. Okay, so we can see that we've got up to 28 megabytes here. That's quite a large picture, isn't it? Okay, so if we keep an eye on that, we'll see that it changes. And this section here is the actual filter that we're going to apply. So here is this this pixelated type of or speckled filter that I like. Okay, so okay, let's move it over there and we can see a little bit better. Okay, so we've clicked enter and we can see that things start to change in our folder. Okay, we can see that all the files are changing, the files are getting smaller. Now we did have a 28 megabyte, and we can see now that it's finished because the command line's come back up, and this file now, instead of being 28 megabytes or 29 megabytes, is now 3.5 megabytes. Okay, a major decrease in size. Okay, and that's the photo, and that's the filter which we saw originally. That's the one we saw originally, and you can see the filter has been applied. Okay, there you go. So that was quick and easy. That's batch processing of filters on lots of files. Okay. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is add another filter, and not another filter. We're going to rename all the files this time. Okay. So again, JPEG. All the files are called JPEG, and I'm going to add a number and the word filtered. Okay, now you can do whatever you want here. You don't need this word. So N provides the number. Okay, make that smaller. We can see what's going on, and this is pretty quick. So click enter, and you can see I've renamed all the files. Easy. So we've added a filter to them and we've renamed them. Okay. So nothing has changed. The filter is still applied, apart from they've changed the names now to make them easier to deal with. Yeah. Okay, XR off. So all these files we can see has changed 36 files, and we've changed it down to 10 megabytes. Okay, and we can see that in the zip file it's actually 66 megabytes, so that the file size has changed to about a third of what we had originally. Okay, on average. We can see that we've changed everything around. So what do I need to do now? I need to copy these files to my other machine, to my KDE machine. Okay, so I'm going to copy all these filtered files over to my KDE, and here they are. We've got them up here in pictures, and we've got the filtered ones here. Okay, so I'm just going to add these. Go to folder settings, which calls up the wallpaper, and we're going to change these to a slideshow. I'm going to add the folder, click apply. Okay, that, and I'm going to change then this here to 0. You wouldn't, I'm just doing it to show you. You can do whatever you like. Okay, and then we can see that we've got the filtered wallpapers, and they're going to change every 5 or 10 seconds. Oh, they're going to change every 10 seconds, aren't they? Obviously. What am I talking about? And really, that's it. That's how we add filters, and we change names, and we do it all together, batch processing. Okay, so we've changed the wallpapers using Imagemagick, just 2 command line commands, and this is the basic batch file command. Mogrify, do all the files, and the quality reduces the size. Okay, then the next one down, mogrify, quality, and then the filter. Okay, and it's the filter that we can change here. This is the filter section, and we can change that. So this is the one we've used here, Pointilism. Okay, but we can use any of the others to give a different effect. And then we can rename the files quite easily. Okay, so it's this JPEG here is the important bit, and we can add this word if we want to. You can add whatever you want. You can just well, you can put anything. You can put A, B, C, D, anything, but it's the N that changes the number. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite simple. There you go, all done.